People were really releasing these leaks. And Sims for the first time was like, okay, you're right. What a time to be alive. Hey there, I'm Gerb Sims, and I am so freaking stoked. I am over the moon. I just want to start by saying, no, I'm not loving the fact that kits are so small and some stuff packs are so small, and they also have game pack elements by introducing gameplay, and it's $5. That is neither here nor there. We're going to talk about the content in each of the packs. Are they any good? I don't know. I am someone who I will always get all of the packs. Sims can have all of my money. They can have my full paycheck. That's the kind of woman I am. Yes, I'm going to buy all the packs. I'm going to buy all the kits. I have to have the full collection. I couldn't have all of Sims 3 because Katy Perry broke my computer. No, not appropriate. Not appropriate. Not appropriate. I have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Can we just say that this should be in reverse chronological order? Okay, it's the little things. So just kits. It's interesting that they put all of the kits in one place. I'm hoping they don't do that for build buy, because I have a strong memory of which objects come from which packs, and so I use the filter of packs a lot. So the more kits come out, I feel like the more complicated that will be. However, no shade, there's such few new assets in these kits that might never be a problem. Okay, yes, I see this bucket hat and I'm into it. It's funny that they like came out with a bucket hat after the trend came and went. I'm still pro bucket hat. I'm still very pro bucket hat. I'm not pro a lot of these. Some of these swatches are like swing and a miss, but some of them I am so emotional about that I want it in real life. This is such a vibe. It's so hard to get a two-dimensional, like not light reactive holographic. That looks like a... We can really see exactly where the symmetry is. It's interesting that they didn't make a 360 design. They did a reflective design, but whatever. And it's primarily for the female style preference. Okay, we have all these assets that have interchangeable swatches, so it's really easy to make a well-matched outfit because swatches rarely match. I do appreciate seeing something that's more modest when it comes to female fit gear, although it doesn't go long enough for it to actually be considered a modest outfit. So that's interesting. It's so funny we can't get like high-waisted pants, but the second joggers went on the market, Sims was like, yes. Oh, she's cute. I love this. This is really fun. I wish we had just a solid of it, because this could be really, really cute for a non-athletic outfit. That's the thing that bothers me, is sometimes the packs are so stylized and themed that they're not interchangeable with other packs, or they don't match, they're not cohesive with other packs. Everything should have a solid neutral, just like how every build by object should have black, white, and all of the wood neutrals. We don't have tennis in the game, so... Okay, here, this is a solid, it has stripes on the side.
Damn you, Adidas.
To me, this has as much content as a CC pack, if not less. This definitely looks like something that I could see being a couple bucks on Patreon or something like that, but to see it as an EA advertised kit it's aight. Let's plop a kiddo down. It's cute, it's fun, I guess. Okay, Travis doesn't like it though. Ooh, this black swatch is nice because it's just like a plain layered. I can see this. This is very, throw on some fishnets and some blush and you're halfway to an e-girl. Toddlers, nothing to see here. Ooh, Mackenzie. These are the new aspirations for the like vacuuming pack. Why? It seems like they're home presentable and clean at all times. That's not an aspiration. That's just like a way that some people live their lives. This person doesn't like trash on the ground. What? Only you. Very specific. Avoids cleaning, procrastinate dodging chores. How is this an aspiration? This is a trait. Hello? I also don't understand how your aspiration can be filthy, but your trait can be neat. Those should be mutually exclusive. I understand more now that I'm seeing it why these are the way they are. I understand that it helps if you are just a specific type of player. It's like, hey, you don't have to pay the full price. But I understand it. But I don't know. I'm starting to get it, I guess. Okay, it's sparkling. The only objects I'm finding for the vacuuming pack is what I'm gonna call it, are vacuums. So we have a cordless vacuum, which is nice because I usually place like some debug weird things. Another one, like another dustbuster type situation. We have like a classic bag on a like an old school like 8-pound Oric over here. And then we have the Dyson. Oh wow, I really like the swatches on this one. That swatch is from Backyard. I like that. I like when they use old patterns, not as primary patterns in the pack or primary swatches, but just to match with old ones. I think that that's pretty cute. There's this like really upgraded techie one, and I don't really like the swatches. I like that one, I guess. It looks like these filters aren't functional, which is a bummer. Oh, wow, that's a mistake. So it looks like this actually filters out kits accidentally. I love it when you get a pack that you know is gonna need an instant patch. So we got these Country Island Country Charm. Oh, that's really sweet. I like that it has a rustic vibe to it. I was really hoping we were going to get something French Riviera, something French countryside, maybe wine making. I think that this allows your builds to go in that direction. I still do wish that Sims could make nectar like they could in previous games. It looks like there is a little bit of shadow issues. Like that should really blend out because you should be able to put a counter without a counter next to it. This is to die for. Okay, these are really cute. I can respect this. This Daphne blue matches so nicely with the Parenthood blue, so that's awesome. Okay, Sims. The drawers and cabinets are actually on the correct side of the countertop, so you can eat on this side with your bar stool and actually use this side for making stuff. So this is a tiny living situation where we got an object that clearly should have had slots on it and doesn't, especially now that with Snowy Escape we've had that. This is really bizarre. Bold choice. Okay, but putting these two ends together is such a sweet butcher block moment. I love this. This is going to be in like every one of my houses. The only plant that we got with this is this little caddy here, but it's really sweet. I can't be disappointed in that. We kind of have hit or miss plants in this game, and the swatches on this are really nice. Okay, so stones in stack. Okay, this is sweet. So what I really like about this is that it's rustic but not brick, which not all old-timey things are actually using bricks. They're using different shaped stones, and so this is really nice. It has wear and tear to it like the other ones do. And we got puzzled stone floor. Okay, these have really nice color schemes. Wow, this reminds me of the tile from Jungle Adventure. Obviously, nothing can compare to that, but this gives me vibes like that in that there are multiple tones in each of the swatches that give a variation that's so much more natural and so much easier to work with because it's not such a stark color. So the biggest moment of truth in any kitchen, I'm hoping that they're real cabinets and not shelves like Island Living. They're real cabinets and they have clutter in them. Oh my goodness. Awesome neutral wood shade. I do like that we have a black and a white. The white is not really noticeably distressed, which is nice. It could go in a more modern build. And let's see what the end caps look like. Okay, cool. So for the corner, we have this really cute rooster and a little spice rack. I don't love that it goes lower down. I guess it's nice because these have this arch, but I think it looks kind of funky that way, so I don't love that. Oh, but the end piece on the left is really sweet. That's really nice. I'm going to be using that often. Why isn't it lined up? What is that? What is that? What is it? I need to know. Why? Hello? This is unacceptable. Oh my God, I am so livid about this. Oh my God, and the bottom is off too. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but that's bogus. How is that even? It's not pronounced enough to be intentional. Sims, what are you doing? Why does this not come all the way out? Looks to me like this is not meant to sit on its own. It's meant to go under here, but it doesn't match. So maybe it's supposed to go under an end cap. Okay, what is this for? This has me on another level right now. Okay, so it's the same as the cabinet from Parenthood, where it's just a half cabinet. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what the sink is. I really, really like that it has a different front and it has a different actually shape of the sink than you could get by actually inlaying one of these sinks. So I take it back. This is nice. Why is there a gap? Why a refrigerator? Oh my God. It's not distressed, so it can be used for multiple different types of builds. And these pastels are speechless. This is perfect. This $4.99 new fridge, I'm happy. Are these shelves? Cool. Awesome. Dope. My favorite. Okay. Stoves. Oh my God. It's two-tone, and it's only two-tone for some of them. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Sims knocked it out of the park. It came with more. Okay. When you sort by room, these objects in the kitchen pack do not come up. I love this. This is really sweet. Oh, and it can be like onions or apples or pears or potatoes. Okay, that is so cute. I really like that. It's a little bumpy, literally potatoes, but I do like it. Okay. Wow, it's big. Oh my God. The only thing that's like this are the doors from the free update. The swatch actually shows us the difference in print rather than the difference in color. Wow, that's... Okay, we have this flour tin. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so this is more like the bucket. And you could choose not to show that side. Let's say you want just the plain white. You can just turn it around, so you can choose not to have the swatch. Okay, so we have another bread box, which is great. We only have one in the game. And they're calling them Heritage. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I believe in science. But I love looking for hints to future games. And on my stream, we went through all of the descriptions of all of the objects in Paranormal. And multiple times, family members like aunts and uncles, great grandmothers were mentioned, and generation was mentioned. Heritage keeps on being mentioned here. I'm really hoping the casserole dish is called Granny's Cozy Casserole Dish. If it's not generations, I'm burning this whole place to the ground. Oh, look at the cherries. And you could like put little cherries in front of it. Oh my God. And then we have Granny's Cozy Casserole Dish. It actually strikes me as a very different time period. And it looks like the other object we got that I initially missed is this shelf. Oh, that's fun. That doesn't actually place on there. So that's going to be floating. So this seems to be all of the stuff from the kit. I don't like that you can't filter by specific kit, so that's weird. But I think my standout objects are definitely the fridge, the stove, and the sink. I definitely prefer the counters over the cabinets. There's just some details in the cabinets that bug me a lot. I think that the clutter is nice. I wish that we got more. I would definitely say this pack is worth it. This stove and refrigerator are going to be in so many of my builds. I'll be using all of it, but I think there are a couple of swing and a miss for me. My big takeaway from these 3 kits being announced all at once is that the Sims are showing us that kits allow us to separate packs into 3 distinct gameplay styles: builders, create a sim, and storytellers. The Throwback Fit kit only comes with create a sim elements. I think that they're cute. I definitely can see myself putting those on my Sims. Although we do have so much athletic clothes in the game. It's so much focus on athletics and athleisure, but like very little formal wear, which I'm surprised by because we have like luxury party was like allegedly a pack. I don't think that it would hold up in a court of law, but it is technically a pack. The country kitchen kit is phenomenal. I probably give it like an 8 out of 10. There are some amazing elements, but it's lacking in clutter. We get counters and cabinets and ovens and stoves and refrigerators. We get all of those things in all the packs. But what I would like for a kit to have is an element that we don't typically get. But a clutter kit would be fantastic. So I'm kind of disappointed there. So a point off for that. And then the details. I'm very disappointed in 2 primary things. One, the depth of the cabinets not matching up, as well as the height of the cabinets not matching up. And 2, slots. They set the bar too high with Snowy Escape. They showed us counters with slots. Now there's really no reason to have counters without slots that have shelves, unless they kind of just expect you to have empty shelves. I would love an overhaul of the shelves in the game, like that towel rack. Who's that for? So yeah, I think an 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend getting it. Finally, bust the dust. When people ask me what packs and now kits are must-haves, this would not rank in the top 75%. I don't think it's enough to fill out a meaningful aspiration, and people are looking for meaningful gameplay, and I think this is extremely shallow. I'm left with questions. I didn't practice the gameplay, but the key being I have no interest in it. And then also when it comes to details, certain traits are mutually exclusive. You can't be active and lazy. You shouldn't be able to have the clean aspiration and anti-neat traits. But I would not recommend this kit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about these packs? What would you rate them on a scale to 10? Did you agree? Did you notice the same things? Or am I really just being too detail oriented? Because that might be the case. It is all really with love. I just love this game so much, and I'm constantly wanting to consume more and more assets and content. Sims can have all of my money. If you like what you see, Sailor. I stream on Twitch 4 days a week. If you are interested in more YouTube videos like this, make sure that you like and subscribe, comment, turn on that notification bell. You know the drill. You can also find me on all of the social medias as Gerb Sims. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until next time, live your best life and be your best self.